Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you the best kale recipe that you can make. Here's the kale here. Dinosaur kale. I got it from the seeds from migardener.com. Amazing seeds. And we're going to use it with some squash. I already cut some kale up. What you do is you cut the leaf off from the stem, right down the middle on both sides. Then you roll it up and cut it long ways this way until you end up with pieces like that. Okay? So I'm going to cut some more of this kale up because I have a bunch. I'm going to try this squash here, which is yellow squash. Kind of looks like a flower, the shape of it. It was very strange. But we're going to try that. I usually use this squash, which is another squash that I got from my gardener. And this is the squash, what it looks like. It's called 8-ball squash. I highly recommend it. This is probably the best squash I've ever eaten. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm going to cut up some more of this kale, put it in the bowl, and I'll show you the recipe on how I cook it. Be right back. Okay, now that I have some extra hands, I'm going to show you how to cut the leaf off the stem. That way you can slice it. You just go along. Take the stem out. Get the leaf. Roll it up. Slice it till you get that. Okay? Roll it up again. There you go. Just put that with your mix and do that with the rest of your kale. And if you grow your own kale, you can cut off the bad pieces. And there's going to be different sizes of your kale for anybody that's growing it for the first time. Don't be afraid to harvest it and use it. It'll grow back, and the more you harvest, the more that will grow. So I'm going to finish cutting up the rest of this kale up, and I'll be back. Alright, so I've cut it all up. Now we're going to add some salt, and some pepper. And you just do it for your taste. And I'm going to add some oil. In this case I have extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to mix it around. Get that squash covered in it as well. And what I usually use is the green squash, that round one that I showed you all earlier. But squash season has been really good to me this year, and I've been giving out a lot of squash to friends and family. And so somebody gave me this yellow flower looking squash. So we're going to use this. And I think it'll be great. The colors are going to be really nice together. The greens and the yellow. Okay, so mix that up really good. And I'll show you what we do next when I go outside. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So I'm here on my griddle. You could do this indoors if you like. Just get your pan. I have our kale and squash here. I preheated it. I have it on low heat now. I'm just gonna cook it down until that squash softens up. So I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit. But man, look at those colors. I don't know if you've ever cooked kale before, but the smell is amazing. So I'm gonna let this cook down for a little bit, about 5-10 minutes, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. All right. It's been about 5 minutes. You can see how much that kale has cooked down. And squash is just about ready. 2 more minutes. So now I'm going to show you the last touches. Walnuts. I put walnuts in this, but I'm going to scoop some to the side for my boy, because he don't like walnuts in it. I'm going to get him a little serving. And that'll be his side. And this will be for me and my wife. Sorry, got a phone call. Put some walnuts in it. And man, look at that. Doesn't that just look amazing, guys? Get a close up. Can you see that? How beautiful that looks. And anything that looks this good, you know it has to taste good, right? Give it a shot. Check it out. Try the recipe. And tell me what you all think. And for everybody new that's recently subscribed and started watching the channel, thank you all. Appreciate it, each and every one of you. Don't forget to comment. I want to know what you guys think of this recipe, or what else you guys add to this recipe. When you guys try it. So just let that cook a little bit longer with those walnuts on there. Get those walnuts toasted on there as well. And give it a shot. Tell me what you think. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.